For me, never giving up meant just that. I mean, every single day when I woke up, I thought, today's the day. I was the second son in a sharecropper's family, and a sharecropper means that you don't own anything. I mean, you work for someone else who was a landowner. We had practically nothing. Everything was hand-me-downs from someone else. I didn't have shoes, and to this day my toes are all grown under because I didn't have shoes. I remember I had this encounter with my mother, and I said, you know, tell me you love me, and she didn't do it. And so I went down and I sat on this creek bank, and I thought, you know what? I don't care if anybody loves me. I love me. I made a list of goals that I wanted to accomplish, and they were laughable because I didn't even have 2 nickels to rub together. But my first goal was I was going to be a millionaire by the time I was 35. Number 2, I was going to have food to eat because we were always hungry. I mean, my little brother and I used to make mud pies to stop the hunger pains, and I was going to travel all over the world. Those were my goals.
I've learned everything from working with Randy. I didn't know anything about business. I started out, before I met Randy, I was a teacher, a mathematics teacher. Well, I think we have a very good balance. Randy's really good in sales and telling the story and explaining why people need to have whatever it is that he's selling. And then he comes to me and says, Wendy, can we make it do this? And I have to get it done. We started working together, and we were together all the time doing things, and that we just, you know, couldn't be without each other.
And once she got exposed to me, it was downhill from there. I mean, she could not last a day without me.
That's probably true.
That's what the COO does here.
Does hair?
She preps me. Spit on it, honey, like you used to do.
I never spit. We retired a few times. Did he tell you that?
We've tried retirement 3 times, but we never figured out exactly how to do it because we've worked all of our lives. We took a year and we traveled around the world. Then when the decision of the day became, where are we having breakfast? I thought, we're in trouble. If I were giving you advice and you were meeting Wendy for the first time, I would tell you, don't get your feelings hurt if she uses her phone while she's meeting with you.
Hey, Kim. Hey, Chris. Okay. I'll see you in the morning. All right. Bye. Bye-bye. I kind of feel like a triage nurse at a hospital. And every week I go in and I reprioritize. No, I'm not approving that.
I think what drives Wendy is her desire to be the best and provide the best of service to everyone. Awakened at 2:30 in the morning, and I hear this little click, 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 click. And it's Wendy over there looking something up at 2:30 in the morning. And I'll say, why aren't you sleeping? You can do that tomorrow morning.
We are the definition of entrepreneurs. And we don't like doing one thing at a time. We have to do a lot of things at the same time. It's not just Randy and Wendy doing all this work. The whole team, every single one of us works round the clock.
Hey, gorgeous. Listen, Bernice has been with us for what, 5, 6 years? 6 years.
Yes.
And we love her to death.
And I love you guys.
Yeah.
Randy leads with his heart. And he's the most incredible person I've ever met. He's gone through so much in his life. And I believe that Randy's, I'm going to make me cry here. Randy has made the difference in my life.
What's important is, what do I contribute this day to make the world a better place? I know that sounds corny, but that's really what it is. My daddy used to say, we leave here with empty pockets. The other thing my dad said is that when you leave, you'll be accountable for 2 things. 1, how did you treat Mother Earth? And 2, how did you treat the people on Earth? I feel that I have found joy and that I've given joy, and I think there's a lot more joy that we can give.
He's started Jeunesse for 2 reasons. The first reason was to help the distributors reach their dreams and also to feed children around the world.
Wendy and I went out to California because I was meeting this doctor to have stem cell injections in my knee. And in the process of discussing what stem cells can do for one, he mentioned that he had created a serum that he sold to his patients in his practice. And we thought that's something that a lot of people could use around the world. The rest is history, as they say. It took off like a rocket.
My role is to make sure everything's running properly. So I work more with the operational side. Randy's more fun. I'm kind of boring.
I sure am more fun.
He's always telling jokes and having fun, and I'm the serious one in the group.
It's an excellent combination. We are really, really ideally suited for each other in that regard. And besides that, you being my best friend helps a lot.
Yeah, and we work together 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We're always
She's still
together.
wonderful.
Yeah, and you're still wonderful. So we're both happy.
Several people have referred to Wendy and I as the mom and pop of Jeunesse, and they look at us as though we're the head of the family.
We feel that part of our job is to take care of them and make sure they have the best opportunity, the best products, so it's kind of a nurturing thing. And we are one big family.
Our entire approach has always been that we want to have a distributor-centric company. And if the distributors do well as a byproduct, the company should do well. I think our responsibility is to provide the tools for the people to go out and earn a living and build their dream.
And if you think about the ripple effect that has on their family, their extended family, and the whole community that they live in, that's powerful. That's very powerful.
I can tell you this, I don't see retirement in our future. We tried it 3 times, didn't work. But we like working. Our goal is to get to at least $1 billion and then beyond, because that'll say we have opened a lot of countries and a lot of people are profiting and doing well and living Jeunesse and Generation Young. We want them to feel good, live longer, enjoy life. What makes us a success today is the same thing that will make us a success in the future. It's the distributors. It's their passion, their love, their hard work that makes us successful. We want others to achieve whatever their dreams are too, because we've been so lucky to achieve our dreams. That's what keeps us passionate and keeps us going.
This is Kim Hui coming to you live from Southern California. And I know that we have a lot of people so early in the morning.